It should be. It should be the
I
whole
don't
time.
think it
Really.
is.
I don't.
I
I
think
Oh,
only
I
hear.
hear it.
I only hear William. Oh, no, I hear now.
Oh, you hear everybody else
I
now?
can hear it. I can hear it.
Oh, now now we can hear. What's good, everyone? Last episode of the year. I
Oh
said it
my
like 3
God.
times already.
Oh, that's my
Last
fault,
episode of the
everybody.
year.
I'm sorry.
What's good, Hustle? The Halo God himself.
Wait, what?
Freaking. What's good, Dane? Bro, man, I saw Hustle screenshots, man. Him playing
Dog,
ranked Halo
I go
Infinite,
30
bro.
and 6. I'm the god, not him. Nope.
Hey, bro, chill, bro.
Well,
Sorry,
you
I
better
get
carry
really
us.
passionate.
Then.
All you do is cry about that game, bro. They
Oh,
don't.
absolutely. Cause I give a damn.
Oh my god, I hate you so much, William.
I know.
But what's good, everyone? Last episode. Let's get introductions. George, Mono. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's
How much
good,
you been
y'all?
playing lately?
I've been playing a little bit of Lost Judgment. Trying to get through that game. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, you're already in the second one?
Oh, sorry, Judgment. My bad.
First one.
Judgment.
Okay.
I'm really liking Judgment. Played Chivalry 2 today, and that game.
That
is
game,
fire.
fire, bro.
That game is sick.
That game is fire, bro. Okay, anyways,
I'm surprised like that how fun that game is. On the Epic Goat Store, bro.
Epic Ghost Store, bro.
And I also been playing through Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. That game is I'm really enjoying that expansion. So I just been playing a little bit here and there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
What about you, Rich? What's good, bro? What you been playing? Tell the people what you've been playing lately.
Oh, what's up, gamers? I've been playing.
Oof.
Dude, I was gonna do the exact same thing. Are you kidding? I was gonna legit read off of my
Let's go,
Steam
gamers.
profile. I'm still fucking doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Fire Blast Epic Oof Store. That's what I like to see. Fire Blast.
Epic Oof. So shut up, Fire Blast. You're looking
Man,
laptop.
what
Can't
a
even run
guy!
it.
What a guy! But anyway, I've also been playing Judgment. I'm at the final boss. I can't wait to beat that game finally.
Nice.
I beat It Takes Two. Fantastic. I'm sure we'll be talking about it later, but fantastic
Yes,
game. I've also been playing.
Oh, go ahead, Rich. Sorry. Go ahead.
I've also been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and that's it.
Oof.
Will, what's up, brother?
What's up,
Tell 'em what you
YouTubers
been
out
playing
there?
lately.
I'm Ween Gamer 55. No, I'm joking. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? I'm William, and I haven't really been doing much because I've been doing like finals and shit. But I've been dabbling with Mario Kart for a little while now. I went back on Smash Brothers with Clueless. I also played Halo Infinite and Vanguard, the typical shooter stuff. That's about it. Nothing crazy.
Yep, what I've been playing, shit, I don't even know what I've been playing lately. What have I been playing lately? I did play Chivalry 2 today with Ricky and with George. That game is really fun, actually. I didn't think I was gonna have that much fun with the game, bro, but like right off the rip, dude, it's like that game's fire, bro. I might pick it up, bro. Shout outs to the Epic Goat Store, bro. Fucking
Epic Goat.
it sees the light now, bro. Fucking way better than fucking trash ass degenerate Steam, bro. Freaking Epic Goat Store, dog.
Let's
Fucking-
go.
Other than that, I've been playing I've been playing a little bit of Halo here and there. Halo Infinite's really fun. Halo's back. I gotta play the campaign. Shout out to Game Pass for that, even though I did buy a physical. And I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty as well. Overall, I've just been a little burnt out from gaming. I've been watching actually fucking streaming services. I've been watching Hawkeye. We'll watch Bad Batch, Star Wars Bad Batch. That's a good show. Actually.
I told you
I
you
should
like
definitely
that
watch
shit.
that. Freaking for some JoJo Part 6, Stone Ocean. Freaking not too much gaming. So, but all right. Last episode of the year, guys. I was hoping we'd have MPDs because I was actually kind of curious to see what sold well in November, but that'll probably be next week. So
Forgot to introduce.
let's start off with the Game Awards. The winners. How do you guys feel about some of them? I know I've heard many great things about this game, but do you guys think It Takes Two was a shocker, winning Game of the Year?
I think it deserves it.
I never said it didn't deserve it. I think it. I've heard great things about it. I was just a little shocked that it actually won. Because usually when you see those types of games, they don't usually win Game of the Year.
They just get the acknowledgement.
So, yeah, they win like award or two, but they don't win like the Game of the Year award. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised. I think everyone was surprised, but everyone was happy at the same time too. That freaking that It Takes Two won. And how about you, George? How do you feel about that?
I kind of feel like how you feel. Like I think everybody in that voice call on Thursday was like, oh, RE8, Metroid, Ratchet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like Deathloop, like all these other games. No one really said It Takes Two. Oh, I think Clueless was saying It Takes Two, but everybody was like, just.
Well, Clueless was saying he wanted RE8, but he really enjoyed It Takes Two.
Right.
So freaking, but yes, he was even a little shocked too. He didn't think it would win Game of the Year.
Yeah. So like everybody was just like, it deserved to be there, but I don't think anybody expected it to win. I'm not mad about it. I know I've seen some people kind of like upset, which I mean, it's the Game Awards. It's great to have the acknowledgement, but at the same time, bro, like
it really doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, bro. Like I think, and also it's great for those developers too. You know, like would it have been amazing if RE8 or Metroid or Ratchet won? Yes, but like to have that like indie studio win Game of the Year, I mean that's I think that would mean much bigger for them than it would for Sony or Nintendo. You know what I mean? So I'm happy, bro. I'm happy that it won.
Well deserved. I also think it's well deserved. I was just a little shocked, and I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, people knew it was a dark horse to win it, but I didn't think it would actually happen. So
yeah.
How about you, Rich? How do you feel about? I know you just beat it yesterday. So how do you feel about It Takes Two being Game of the Year this year?
Honestly, after playing it, it definitely deserves it. This was when my second game I wanted to win after Metroid Dread, but I knew Metroid wasn't going to win. So if any other game were to win, I'm glad it Takes Two. This game has so much variety in the gameplay, and the story is so heartwarming, and it was made by such a small team.
Right.
So, and I'm glad this kind of sets a precedent for these smaller games being able to win Game of the Year now. Because, like you said before, with like Celeste and Hades, they did just kind of feel like filler slots to fill in.
I beg to differ with Hades being a filler slot. Honestly,
well, I mean,
Hades was a great fucking game.
Yeah, but
so
what game? Like, if Hades didn't come out, what other game would they have filled that spot with? That came out last year.
I mean, pretty much all the games that came out that was nominated for Game of the Year got Game of the Year nominated at least. So
I kind of feel that way too. Honestly,
it feels like they didn't have another big game to put in for those games. So they picked.
So let me ask you this then, real quick. If It Takes Two came out last year, would it just be a filler spot?
No.
Yes, I think it would.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think it would.
I don't think
you know why? Because while I did enjoy this year in gaming, I've said this episode like 4 or 5 episodes ago. I feel like this year was just kind of like a solid year in gaming, but it wasn't like shit, bro. This one game was fucking like Breath 2017. You got like 3 fucking fire ass.
Not
games,
like
dude.
Next year.
You know what I mean? Fucking yeah. You know what I mean?
Next year is gonna be a year.
It can be big if those games actually come out. That's supposed to come out.
Right. If they do.
And like if It Takes Two was a nominee last year, Last of Us 2 still would have beat it, just without doubt.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm glad we can move forward, and now these smaller games are actual contenders for Game of the Year, not just they're getting a recognized spot in the nominee list.
Right, they're not just like seen as, oh, it's nice that it's there, but there's no chance of winning.
So let me ask you guys this question then: do you feel like it was rigged for It Takes Two to win?
No,
because I know the Game Awards loves that. I know the Game Awards loves that dude. The one that said "fuck the Oscars." He is like
Yeah.
I
really.
don't know. I heard Jeff
loved
Keighley was kind
in
of
the Game
heated
Awards.
about that situation.
So, do you think they just gave it to him because like he's like special to
no, I feel like
I mean,
that goes to who's the guy who did Death Stranding? Kojima?
Yeah, Kojima. I know Richard.
I feel like they definitely did it
Man
for
doesn't
that
even
guy,
know Kojima.
but not for what's his name?
Joseph Fares.
Joseph Fares. Yeah, thank you. I just looked it up. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like it's good that a smaller scale title that is well polished, that is well made, that brings people together when playing video games, which actually is a symbol of video games in my opinion when shit like that happens. So I feel like it could even be Last of Us. I'm saying it right now that it's not a
I
filler
don't think it would have beat
title.
The Last of Us 2. No
No.
fucking way it would
No,
have
it
beat
wouldn't.
Dude, you know how many
No
times
way in
people
hell.
complain
There
about
are just
Last of
some
Us?
games
No.
that are
The
too
reputation
big
this
to
game has
not
compared to
Yeah.
Last of Us is drastically
It wouldn't be
different.
God of War from 2018.
would-
It wouldn't be
no.
Breath of the Wild from 2017. It wouldn't be fucking Sekiro from 2019.
No,
it wouldn't be
definitely-
fucking Last of Us 2.
Hold up, I'm talking about last year. No, I forgot.
Yeah.
I just didn't have to
Yeah, it
pronounce his
wouldn't
name.
beat The Last of Us 2. You think It
Yeah.
Takes Two would beat The Last of Us 2? No, it
For
would
that
not.
game, yes,
I'm
I think it
sorry.
would.
No, it would not.
I think it
no
would.
fucking way, dude.
It's just Last of Us 2 was just too big, honestly.
Yep.
Like I said, some games are just too big. Like
You-
Well, think
Breath of the Wild.
Do you guys plan on playing It Takes Two?
Yeah, at some point.
Alright,
eventually
in-
I'm
No,
considering it.
in the future, after you guys play it, I want to hear your take on the game, on it winning Game of the Year after you guys beat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll have to play it first. So,
Yeah, me too.
But I don't
like I
see
said,
it.
like I'm not hating on the game. Like I feel like I said, I've heard great things about it, and without a doubt, I mean, it's great. I feel like personally, it's just like
I got
this
a
guy,
question then.
Jeff Keighley loves this dude. Doesn't he like announce awards too, or like nominees the previous year? So it's like this guy is well known in the Game Awards.
Yeah, but he loves
You know what I
Kojima
mean?
too.
Yeah, I'm single.
He was in Kojima's game.
Yeah. So I definitely see the bias for Kojima, but not freaking for
I would
Joseph
understand the
Flair, though.
bias if It Takes Two wasn't as well received as it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's well
Like if people
received.
really didn't absolutely love that game, like Richard and Clueless, then I would see like, okay, a little bias towards this game because of that guy. But I think from what it seems like, it seems like it won on its own merits. to me.
And I mean, it beat Nintendo in its own category.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
I mean,
that's
how-
crazy.
that's how
I thought
great
Mario
that
Party
game was.
Superstars was gonna beat it. I
I
thought
thought Mario Party was gonna win too, but I'm actually kind of happy to see like something that's not
Yeah,
Nintendo.
something
like-
different.
on the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, what you got to do
Yeah.
to lose a 4 out of 5 chance of winning?
you gotta
Ask
beat Nintendo.
I like how me and George are the same.
I mean, if anything, that could have been the indication of like, yeah, bro, I think it's gonna win.
You beat Nintendo in their own category? Like, come on.
Yeah, so freaking.
Like,
that was probably the sign, like, you know, hey.
this game
No,
is
but I
special.
seriously have to ask you guys. I have to ask you this specifically, Perez. Do you think that smaller scale titles, just like It Takes Two, doesn't deserve to be Game of the Year contenders?
I never said that. I think Hades definitely deserved to be Game of the Year contender last year. That is a fantastic game.
And even
Okay.
then,
Like I said, I just-
Celeste before also deserved it.
Celeste, yeah. Celeste, well, that was 2017, right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
sometime before.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying indie games. Like, don't get me wrong, I like indie games. I'm not like big on them like other people are. Like I rather have big AAA games, bro. I'm not gonna lie to her. You know what I mean? Fucking
Like,
first
does
party
that
AAA,
bias
you know?
have like some effect to you on how you feel about?
No,
You know
because I actually freaking, like I said, I like Hades a lot. So, and I definitely think that deserves game of the year
Yeah,
nominee.
Hades was really good from.
I never played Celeste, but I've heard great things about Celeste, and I think he does too.
Celeste was really good.
I'm not saying I'm not like being biased. I'm just saying like you really think It Takes Two would have beat Last of Us 2 Part 2 last year if it was
No.
it came out
I'm
the same
being
year?
absolutely
thrown
There's no way
with
in
you.
hell.
Yes,
I don't
think
think-
it
I
was
don't-
based off
I don't think-
reception.
Absolutely not, dude.
I don't
In
think
terms of
any
reception, yes, it would.
I don't think any nominees this year would have beat Last of Us 2.
Yeah,
At
Yeah,
all.
honestly, no, I don't think so. Yeah.
absolutely not. I don't even think it would be Hades for the
And
nominee. I think Hades still got the nominee
And I
over
don't
fucking.
like Last of Us 2, and I don't think anything this
Well,
year
that's the
would have
thing.
beat
Like, there's
Last of
so
Us
many
2.
mixed things about Last of Us 2 that critics and fucking players complain, and compared to the reception with
That's just the hardcore fanboys, bro. The hardcore fanboys fucking hated it because a character died in the fucking game.
I heard it was more of
Overall, the game was fucking fantastic. I liked it. I'm not even like a super big Last of Us fan. Gameplay was absolute fucking fire, dude. I don't care what anyone said. That was a great game. So freaking, I think it deserved that year.
Honestly,
Like,
when,
wow,
it-
that deserved
when
Game of the Year.
when it came to the nominees this year, I wouldn't have been mad with anything except for Psychonauts 2. That did not.
Yeah,
deserve it.
Psychonauts 2
Yeah,
definitely.
to me, Psychonauts 2 was definitely a filler game.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. They
That-
had
yeah, I
nothing else.
definitely agree with that one for sure. Like I
was
seen
definitely a
gameplay of
filler
it.
game.
Fuck
And
that
That
game.
does
Dang
not look
mentions
like
that
Game of the Year
too.
material.
There
I'm glad
wasn't a
I'm
next
glad it
level
won
title
nothing.
release this year. It Takes Two is great and well deserved. I think some of the criticism is about who actually played it, or their specific title not getting any reward like Psychonauts 2. Freaking
I mean, I'll disagree. I'll say Ratchet was kind of a next level title.
yeah.
Ratchet did some cool things. I
I'm shocked.
Ratchet.
Ratchet
Didn't win
is a
anything.
No, I
fucking
agree with that
fantastic
too,
game
like-
and did not win anything, dude.
Like,
Not
'cause I-
anything.
That is a
bro.
shock. Fucking Returnal won something over Ratchet and Clank.
That's
Returnal?
crazy.
Oh,
that
Yeah, it won best. I won best action
Yeah.
game, right?
yeah.
So I'm shocked Returnal beat something or beat,
No, I thought
beat
Metroid
Ratchet
won
over
best
something.
action. Or was it best adventure?
No,
It-
action
That was
adventure.
Action Adventure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so action
So-
adventure was Metroid. Okay.
That was well deserved as well.
No,
I think definitely
I'm
Metroid.
very happy that Metroid
Metroid
won
Dread
something.
definitely deserved it, winning
Mhm.
something. I had a feeling when it won that it wasn't going to win Game of the Year. You know what I mean? So freaking,
When I saw
no.
that Ratchet didn't win anything, I was like, oh, it's getting game.
I
of
was
the year,
shocked. Yeah,
Honestly.
I thought it was going to win something.
Yeah.
Best art direction, best sound design, something. You know what I mean? Freaking, but it won nothing.
Yeah.
You know? So
I'm so glad Metroid won action adventure. In your face, God of War director. It is good level design.
Oh yeah, I forgot he said.
oh, that's the original guy, Scott Jaff.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say Corey Bauer. If I'm not mistaken, I think Corey Bauer made a tweet saying he loved fucking what you call it.
It was one of the God of War guys saying like
yeah,
it
it was
was
Scott
bad level
Jaff.
design
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
in his face.
You know, I feel
Um,
bad. I feel bad for the game the games that are out when GTA 6 comes out.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, it's a
It's
wrap.
gonna be.
dude.
Because-
it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
know.
massacre.
That game might be too controversial.
Because you already know that game gonna win at
Oh, I know.
least
Oh,
two.
I
or
know
Well,
three
then
you would.
again, everyone thought Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to sweep the whole Game Awards, and then guess what?
I mean,
It
well,
did.
God
to
of
be
War
fair-
ended up winning Game of the
well, I
Year.
mean, to be fair, it did kind of sweep. It won everything else.
But it lost the one major one that everyone thought it was going to win, Game of the Year.
True.
So, we'll go over some of the other ones, award winners. Best audio design, Forza Horizon 5.
That makes sense.
Whatever.
I mean, Forza's cool and all, but like,
Cool.
it's got like fucking a soundtrack, you know, like a fucking
Yeah, that to
You know,
me, that's
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
and
not.
and
Well,
look.
hang on. It's best
Licensed
sound
music.
design. It's not.
Sound
It's
de-
not. It's not best soundtrack. It's
Soundtrack?
sound
Oh.
design.
the sound
Oh,
design,
so
the
boom,
audio
boom,
design.
boom,
is
so-
cool.
So this counts for like the sound of the cars, the
Oh my god.
Yeah.
that's
All-
sound design. That's
all the
why,
different effects.
That's why Modern Warfare won sound design in whatever year
Yeah,
it came
bro.
out.
Modern Gold
Be-
Fair, bro.
Modern-
So
Deserves all the
so this doesn't count for soundtrack. We know what won best soundtrack.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a different game.
Yeah.
But audio design, dude, it's just
I mean,
cars
that makes
going
sense.
boom, boom. I guess it's cool.
Yeah.
Bro, if you heard Ratchet and Clank, bro, like the sound effects it was making, with like the particle going, boom. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I definitely think Ratchet was better in sound design.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, Village had great sound design too. I guess they had to give Xbox something, right?
Yeah, they could give it a middle finger.
All right.
Yeah. Shit, where's the other
But
awards
Price,
at?
remember, Phil Spencer can do no wrong. Remember, you never
You
download.
definitely can't. You
Remember.
definitely can't. Best performance goes to the chick who did Lady D.
Lady from RE8.
Dude, fucking,
Yeah,
fucking
RE8,
what
which is
Firefox said was
which I think is
hilarious.
well deserved. I mean, there was definitely some better ones. Yeah, there was definitely some better
You're
ones.
an actor. How'd you
but-
lose?
How'd you lose?
You know,
yeah. You know.
I would have loved Erica Mori to win. She's
Yeah.
from Hawaii, and she did. You know, she voiced Alex Chin in
Yeah,
Life is Strange. That's who I voted for.
Maggie Robertson. That's
she
the
did a
actor
great
for
job.
Lady.
Though.
She yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Lady D. Yeah, she did a great job.
Definitely, yeah. Bro, she big like Lady D too, bro. Like she's
She's
pretty
tall.
tall actually. Well, I think she's the mocap for Lady D as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it makes sense. You know what I mean? Freaking. But yeah, freaking Erica Mori should have won, bro. She did a fantastic job. But it is what it is.
There was a lot of good performances.
Yeah,
year.
they had good
Yeah.
performance. Yeah,
all of them did a fantastic job. All the nominees did a fantastic job. Honestly.
Even
so,
ones that
freaking-
were nominated, like Ratchet and Rivet,
Wait.
they did really good
Yeah.
in their game.
Did I
Yeah.
say?
I agree.
I remember the last podcast we talked about like the rewards. I knew Maggie was gonna win because like how much she made an impact to the internet and shit.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
so I just
That's
want to say
what I'm-
I was right about
like
something.
even Clues mentioned it too. Is like it was very diverse, a very diverse group of VAs that were nominated, and that was nice to see. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're all either or could have won, and I would have been fine with.
Right.
Couple game announcements. Alan Goat 2, baby. Alan Wake, bro. Let's fucking go. I love the first Alan Wake. I've actually been playing it on my PS5. It's been a week since I played it, but I've been going through that game again. I'm extremely excited, especially they're going the survival horror route. I can't wait to see. It's probably a few 2-3 years out, honestly, but I can't wait for that. Persona 4. I can't say the name, dude. The fighting game.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Arena Ultimax, yeah. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, fucking coming out on PS4, Switch, and Steam. I think that's a great announcement.
Hey, Fire Blast is
Hellblade
what
2?
I like to see.
Alright, Fire
Hellblade
Blast is
2
getting
looks
on
pretty
Mark.
good.
Hey,
Hellblade 2 looks
Richard,
great.
Spyglass,
We
your
had
new
Sonic
homie now?
Frontiers, which looked,
Let's
Sonic.
go. Let's go.
a game that actually surprised me with a gameplay that would have looked pretty good was Suicide Squad. Actually,
Yeah. Kill the
I thought the
Justice.
gameplay actually looked pretty good. Actually, the game actually, I don't know, I need to see a bit more of it, but the game actually didn't look too bad.
Also, that game takes place in the Arkham universe.
Yeah, it does. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Promoted.
But
Promoted,
we had
reported.
Hellblade 2. We had
Hell-
Star Wars Eclipse, but
Was-
apparently
was
that's like
Hell-
3 or 4 years out. From what
Was
I heard.
Hellblade during the pre-show?
No,
I think so.
They're
It
all.
was like
I'm just
a-
announcing games in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I didn't see Hellblade when I joined in.
It was like in the beginning,
Sonic-
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, in the beginning. Sonic Frontiers, Horizon Forbidden
Let's go.
West, FF7 remake coming to PC next week on Epic Goat Store. Slitterhead, I guess this music's by Akira Yamaoka from Silent Hill. They tricked us, bro.
We
We,
got
thought it was
baited, bro.
Silent Hill, bro. I'm like, oh, it's Silent Hill! Like,
Me and
Bro, I
Richard
know-
were like,
hang on.
no
Yeah,
way.
I know.
DLC.
I know we were talking about it, but do you guys remember what Guillermo del Toro said when he was on the video?
What do you say?
what?
He said, I really hope they make another Silent Hill game."
Yeah, Slitherhead, Cuphead DLC was announced as well.
That was dope.
Don't forget
Yeah.
the best
Oh my
part,
God.
guys.
My fucking dick got
Among
rock
Us
hard.
VR.
How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about some of the announcements? I feel like there wasn't that that.
There was
oh,
nothing shit.
fuck, let's fucking go! like
my
fucking,
God.
yeah, but there was. I think overall there was some solid announcements.
Solid.
I think the
very-
biggest one was
No.
the Matrix
Very
one
mid.
with Unreal Engine 5.
Why was that
Yeah.
at the end?
That was the big
Why?
one.
Why was that at the end, bro? Come on, man.
Man, you know what put me to sleep? Fucking Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. I thought it was Injustice 3. I was like, oh shit.
I thought it was Injustice 3 and then you just catch
I'm
Wonder Woman. I was
I'm like,
oh.
Injustice 3, where every character is Wonder Woman.
It's Wonder Woman.
Hey, bro.
Uh,
Overall,
I just want to say,
good game.
Idris Elba lied to us.
What?
He said he
Why?
wasn't gonna. He said he wasn't gonna make Knuckles sound sexy. He made him sound sexy. I knew Idris Elba could not do a non-sexy
To him, that's
voice.
not sexy,
Sir,
but to
we
everybody
didn't
else.
mention the Sonic movie
That's
too.
hilarious.
I don't know why you're bringing it up.
Hey, because
Sonic
it's because
movie.
you didn't mention it.
Fuck.
You know what? Speaking of not mentioning, can I suggest like the next topic?
We have topics already, sir?
what reward that you don't think deserves like the nomination? Sort of like which one you disagree with the choice of like this category?
Nomination or winner?
Yeah. Oh, like the actual winner.
I don't know, man. This year, I
no,
feel like everything
I
that...
don't know. Psychonauts 2 won nothing, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, that was-
I'm gonna say this
I
right
mean,
now.
The only thing that I'm kind of like not upset, but like I'm kind of shocked. Like there was like a game that wasn't in a category, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I think I get the same
Yeah.
feeling.
yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Honestly,
What game?
Something with a great ace attorney.
some attorneys.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
They should have got
I
best
forgot about that,
performance
actually.
also.
no, bro.
and maybe a Lost Judgment.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah,
But
what you call it? Player's Voice, Halo
Halo
Infinite,
Infinite.
best RPG, Tales of Arise.
Rise
Best score was Near Replicant. That game is ass, but the music is great in that game. I agree.
compared to
Content Creator of the Year, Dream.
I don't.
Fucking
Dream was a
care.
horrible choice.
Best multiplayer game is It Takes Two.
Should have been
Best
Chivalry.
mobile game. Best mobile game.
Genshin Impact.
Wait.
Genshin Go Pass. Huh? What is that?
Wait, It Takes Two also won best multiplayer game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won 3 things.
It won
Okay.
3 awards.
I mean, I'm looking at the list of like who won. There's only 2 of them I really disagree with. Is the content creator Dream, like, why him? You want real cringe, Perez? Just look up Dream and I'll hook you up with anything that you want in that department.
I don't care about any of those content
Exactly.
creators they show on the list.
I'm happy that you don't care. And then also, why the fuck does League of Legends win best esports game? Get that shit out of here.
Because people
because
like
it
watching
is William.
No,
esports.
I mean, I get esports wise, but like, why League of Legends? That was a horrible choice.
William, Mario Kart came out in 2017. It doesn't count anymore.
Dude, you know what's funny? I wasn't even considering
Jesus.
that. The marker's not even
Yeah,
esports.
Best esports game goes to League. Best family
I
game
disagree
goes to
with
It
that
Takes
one.
Two. Best fighting game goes to Guilty Gear Strive. That's not a surprise.
That's
that
not
was a blow.
Yeah, that was a shoot.
Yeah. Most anticipated game was Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Hell yeah. They showed an Elden Ring trailer as well. They Forspoken. They showed more gameplay for Forspoken.
Hey,
That
let's
game
go.
looks amazing. I forgot to mention that earlier.
I can't
cannot
wait
wait
to
for
play
that
that game.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm buying it
That's
on Epic.
day one.
It's
I'm
still
buying
in the
day one.
Luminous,
I'm
it's still
buying
the
on Epic.
Luminous engine, so I'm still cautious.
You know,
Yeah,
I am
that's
too,
true,
but I'm still
Lenny.
buying it, bro.
Yeah, I am too on PS5.
I'll double dip, bro. I
I'll
don't
buy
care.
it once. It's $70.
But yeah. How do you guys feel about the Game Awards overall?
I'm
This
not
year.
really unpopular opinion.
I mean, there's no Nintendo, so you don't like it. I know.
No, I think it's one of the better shows actually compared to other years.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Wait, hey, can I add one thing before we say that?
Go
Are you
ahead.
guys surprised there was no Nintendo announcement?
No, I'm not.
A little
surprised.
bit.
Like
A
there
little
was
bit, because
nothing.
they usually have some kind of announcement for Nintendo,
Yeah.
but this I don't know, man. Maybe Nintendo just don't really have anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking the show
Man,
right now.
Fucking Dougie B failed us again.
Dougie, he just walked up, got his award, and got the fuck out, bro.
he didn't even
Alright.
go back to his seat. He just left.
He just fucking
just
left.
went
Like, there's
home.
no reason to be here anymore. He took a jet home that night. He
His
doesn't give a
private
fuck.
jet.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Oh yeah. Also, best action game was Returnal. Best action adventure game was Metroid Dread.
Metroid.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I'm dude. That, like
I'm still playing through
Metroid
that
went
game on
from
hard.
nothing to somebody now. Like that shit's. It's amazing how Metroid had his own comeback here, and it wasn't even Metroid Prime. It was legit a 2D side scroller platformer.
Hey, shout outs to D-Ro. Fuck the world ends with you, baby.
Let's go.
So, no, but like in all seriousness, like I'm very glad that like this gives like Metroid like the IP brand recognition the boost I think it deserved. Like the fact that it won
think-
something is really good.
While
The fact that it's nominated for
I
Game of the
am
Year
happy,
is really good.
while I'm happy that it did win, I feel like shout out to Mercury's team, but I still think it's shitty that they didn't put everyone's name in the credits
Wait, what do
who
you
helped
mean?
with that game.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I totally forgot
So
about that.
congrats, bro. Freaking, but at the same time, I was like, come on, man.
I do
Give everyone the credit.
feel this game could be Metroid's like Fire Emblem Awakening. I feel like this could be
Good.
help this series come back.
Yeah, that's what I was exactly trying to say.
So
In terms of the overall
shout
game,
outs to the award winners, though. I think most of them was pretty much well deserved.
Yeah.
going back to your question, this shit was better than E3.
Not very
Yeah.
hard to
Wait,
do.
was it really? Oh wait.
Yeah.
E3 for the most part was ass.
Wait, hold on.
Everybody
hold
had
on.
an ass.
I need to go back. I need to go back to like my scores for E3 this year.
I'll say that this year's Game Awards was overall to me was mid. I just don't. It was solid, but at the same time, there wasn't anything that is gonna make me remember this show, other than hating Sonic. But that's just a constant,
Hey, bro, I'm gonna remember it for loving Sonic.
and that's also a constant. You know.
It's
But
just,
it's-
like I
You
said,
didn't see, but I dabbed when I said
you
that.
you say you
Oh,
say
that's right,
mid,
yeah,
but
yeah, it was
mid
really bad.
mid is actually solid compared to the last few years. We've actually did live reactions to this.
I will say
Besides-
that I think it's better than the other years, but to be honest, I think I said this on Thursday. Next year, I'm not really gonna remember this award show.
I mean,
Whereas the other years they were worse, but at least they had at least one or two announcements where like, oh bro,
That was
that were good,
huge.
yeah.
or
Yeah.
fucking that happened there, like Joker being revealed. There was Breath of the Wild there. What 1 year they had,
Yeah.
Sephiroth
And
being
then
revealed. So like they had
Joker.
like a big moment that
They had
Bayonetta
Wow.
3.
Sekiro, but
Yeah,
Bayonetta 3, so
exactly.
they had some good, yeah.
I feel like
Good,
this
great
year's-
announcements, fucking terrible show, but this one was like solid announcements and a solid show overall. You know what I mean? But it wasn't
I-
like
but it wasn't
yeah.
anything too stand out.
I
That's
think
how
Yeah.
I think this show was better paced than all the other ones.
it was
though.
better, but I just
I did see some people argue
just
that the
don't really
pacing
care
was so
about it.
bad though.
I don't think I will care about it. in the
Don't
future.
worry, George. I'll just remind you about the Sonic 2 movie
Oh my
every
God.
year.
I know you will, bro.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next topics.
Yes.
Shout outs to all the winners.
Shut up.
Nah, with
congrats
some
to you.
Well
exceptions.
deserved. Shut up, William.
Another quick topic, real quick. Persona 3 Reportable multi-platform remaster. Rumored.
If they fix some things,
Bro, fix a lot of things.
yeah, they gotta fix a lot.
Bro, that game low key
Yeah,
ass.
I heard people were saying that they kind of hope they put both. Was it FES and like
Both
portable
versions.
together?
Oh,
Both versions
Yeah, so
together.
both versions
Bro,
together.
So you
Fuck
can at
FPS.
least, so you can, yeah, that's true. But so you can have like all the content. I feel like
Man, so
if
you
they
can
make-
control your fucking party members. How about that?
that's also true. There's just a lot of things that, especially for people who started with 4 or 5, and then you go back to 3, people are gonna really hate it. That game, if they don't make any adjustments, if they don't change some things, I think people are not gonna like 3.
Is that the one with like
Does
the
it-
robot chicken?
Because it's
shit?
such it feels so antiquated.
Well, see,
Honestly.
you know they're not gonna fix Tartarus, and people gonna hate that.
Yeah, the Tartarus is a huge problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited just because I already know Persona 3, so I'm used to it. But I'm
Yeah.
kind of like worried for people who never played it and they're like, bro, I can't wait to play Persona 3, and then they play it like,
Well, people should expect that though. I mean, this is before 4 and 5, which brought in a lot of fans to the series. So people
True.
should come into
Yeah.
this game like, okay, it's not going to be like
it's not
you
gonna
know
be
what I
4,
mean,
it's gonna be
they'll have to
5.
do a lot of fixes and changes, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but no one's gonna wanna fucking sit through all the bullshit you gotta go through. They're just gonna
Right.
quit the game.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe streamers will stick to it because I know there's people who stream the Persona games, but it's just like, I think from like the people like when SMT3 Remastered came out, and it was pretty much the exact same game. I feel like a lot of people dropped that game just because. I mean, obviously the hardcore fans played it, but like new people who were like, oh, I never played SMT before. Let me play 3 because everybody was really likes that game. They dropped it because like it's old. It feels old. Like the random encounter rate is trash, bro. Like every few steps you're like the dungeon designs are kind of Like I don't know. People, I think a lot of people don't really look past the flaws. Even if it's an old game, they're like they still judge it by today's standards. You know what I mean? And I feel like that might
Yeah.
happen with Persona 3, honestly. There might be like
Yeah.
So I mean hopefully people like it. Me and Richard, I guess, have problems with it, but I like
I
the
haven't
character.
played it, so I'm going to buy it.
It's not one I go back to.
Right. It's not really like the one. It's not like 4.
Well, let me ask you this: are you
Which
bitches
is-
going to buy it?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Exactly, y'all going to buy it, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna play it.
I'll try.
But you
I'll
gonna
try,
buy it, right?
I'll try it again.
Wait,
but like,
I want more Atlas games on PC.
yeah,
What about Switch?
Ugh.
that too.
I don't think the Switch can handle Tartars. No,
That'd
you
be
know
so
what's
bad,
a
bro,
real
if they
shame?
handle Tartars.
You know what's a real shame about playing through Persona 3 is I think it has the best final boss of every Persona game, but I don't want to go through the bullshit to get to the final boss.
Right.
Yeah. I heard the story's not too bad either, though. And then 3.
Yeah, I like the characters. You
Yeah.
know, the music's good. And so I mean, it's just maybe gameplay changes they could make. You know.
Quality
Yeah.
of life changes.
Quality of life
please.
stuff.
Yeah.
Let me control my party. Don't put in the answer, please. For the love of God, don't put in the answer.
They will.
No, please. Don't make exploring the towns a fucking menu system. How about that?
They won't do that. I don't think they'll do that. Well, we'll see though. We'll see.
William, I mean, I would ask William, but I know William doesn't really care. Bro, so.
Well,
All right.
Lenny also said in chat, that robot chick, shake my head, William.
That robot.
Oh, what was her name again? I keep forgetting her name. Bro.
I guess.
I guess.
I guess,
Aegis?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I just kept telling people we should fuck Aegis, and they get mad at me every time.
What?
Oh. What's the next topic?
Okay. Okay. Next topic.
Here
Real
we
quick.
go.
U.S. lawmakers announced they're announcing a bill to prohibit bot scalping on high demand items.
Let's go.
I guess we'll get that.
I mean,
While I would love this to happen, I feel like people will still find a way around this.
yeah, they'll find a new way. And also, how would they even do that? I mean, I don't understand how they would be able to accomplish that. But if they can give people a chance against bots, I mean, I'm all for it.
I don't know if the bill is like a.
But like you
budget-
said, like they'll just find another way around it. Honestly, at some point. Yeah.
You know, because I have been trying for a month trying to get an Xbox Series X and
Facts.
no bueno. So
Yeah, that something has got to be done. But
this
They
gotta be done.
won't-
If they could figure a way how to like stop, you know, from less bots from getting shit, then that'd be great. But freaking
right, legislation versus hackers, bots, and the dark web. Good luck. I mean, you're right. I mean, it's just this is literally what they live for. They live for getting around shit. So it's just like, who knows?
I just find it. I find it shitty though, man. Like, you know, I know we talked about this even last year that, you know, there's gonna be shortage. You know, there's a chip shortage going on and some other stuff. But
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't think it would actually come like true. Like where like a year later, like these consoles and these fucking GPUs are just so hard to fucking come by.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's wild. You know, like people still can't find shit. People still can't get their hands on stuff. You know, so
Yeah.
I don't know. How about you, Rich? How do you feel about that?
This isn't going to fix anything. What they need to do is start bringing these into the stores. Have people line up.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
first come, first serve.
that would be the better choice, to be honest. But you know,
It's not gonna pass. They're not gonna get
But
60 votes.
But Walmart's a bunch of cowards. They don't want people in their store apparently. By Walmart.
Don't get me wrong. I hope for those who trying to get the items they want. Yeah, it's actually usually I never have a problem getting shit I want online when it comes to like pre-orders or getting in line or getting it first. This Xbox, bro, I cannot get this fucking Xbox. It's getting to a point where I just don't want it anymore.
Like,
I don't care.
everybody gets
Well,
it,
they're
but
probably
us.
doing you a favor.
And people always say, "Oh, but you got a PC now," and that's fine. But I like consoles. Even though I love my PC, I still like playing on console. I think just playing on the comfort of playing on my couch is still what I love. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got my PC and I'm happy and stuff like that. But it's just like I like playing on console still. You know what I mean? I don't want to get my fat ass up and fucking go right next to my PC and I get to sit on my couch with a controller. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
Well, a lot of PC
That's
games
just-
have controller support.
I know, but still though, like I still gotta go to fucking my jank desk, my fucking jank
Oh, that's
setup.
right. I
my
forgot that
fucking-
your desk is like small and shit.
That's another reason why I haven't been playing fucking my PC much because it's fucking I don't have a nice desk. It'll be soon though, soon. So yeah, hopefully they can do something about it. Will they? I doubt it, but we'll see.
Not will they?
All right,
can they? Which I
Can
don't think
they?
They can.
I don't think they will.
All right,
because,
next
like,
topic.
Congress has to get shit
PlayStation.
done.
and this is a good topic actually. I was looking into this earlier this
The
week.
goats.
PlayStation is planning its own subscription service, codenamed Spartacus. This will apparently be a 3-tier service, with one of them allowing access to a library of classic PS1, PS2, PS3, and even PSP games. How do you
That
guys feel about that?
sounds
That would be
awesome
great. Yes.
because that would help with that whole keeping games like preserved type of thing. Like
Preserved, yeah.
since the store for like the PS3, it went down already, right? For the PS3 and the PS
Yeah, I think
Vita.
so.
No, it's still
No,
up.
it's still
but I
up.
wouldn't be surprised if they attempt to try and shut it down again.
Okay, so
They're also
their-
trying to compete with Game Pass. So
Yeah.
this is just like they're yeah. So
their answer to it. I mean, it's great. I mean, I think Sony has a lot of games that you can't play anymore that they have. So now, if they do this, now they can shut down the PS3, PS Vita stores.
yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lenny.
And the PS3 store is still up. PSP store is down, however. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vita and PS3 are still out. PSP's been down for a while, so
Yeah.
I think this is a great move from Sony.
Yeah.
I would actually get this. There's
Oh, yeah.
problems with this though that people were looking into it. The rumor has it, and I hope this isn't true, is that like the PS3 games and some of the PS2 games, or I don't know if it was just PS3 or it might be just the older library in general, might be streamed.
That would
Uh,
be PS3. That would make sense because the PS3's architecture was so weird
Yeah,
and different
so they
compared to
might be-
everything
Yeah,
else.
it was
They
like
might be using the
CPU,
PS Now
the
shit
6
then.
CPU.
Yeah. Which that might be the only option they have because the way they
For the
develop
PS3 game,
PS3 game.
It is, man, bro, they can't get Metal Gear Solid 4, bro. Fuck, man.
I mean that's a movie.
Fucking
That's a
hell,
movie
bro.
anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they still had some good gameplay in it, bro. Fucking, you know what I mean? Was there a fucking hour-and-a-half cutscene? Yeah, but the game was still good.
They might be using the tech from PS Now then for the PS3 games. That sucks. I mean,
yeah,
PSP
yeah. I heard it's just for those titles. We'll see. I hope not. That's what a lot of people were like. Oh man, I hope not. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's just like
But I can see that also being the only option for PS3 games.
for PS3.
Yeah.
So what if it's PS1, PS2, and PSP you could download? It's just that the PS3 games were streamable. Yeah, but I feel like I think the PS3, if they could get them not be streamed, I think would be like the icing on the cake.
that
Everyone
would
can get
definitely
it.
convince a lot of people if PS3 games were downloadable.
Not streamed, yeah, downloadable.
Yeah.
I can definitely see PS1 and PS2 being
Yeah.
downloadable. PS3 is the one. Fucking PS3, dude.
It was just
Yeah.
such
Yeah,
a
all those
weird
titles-
console.
It was so they built
Yeah.
it so weird. Yeah.
That's why
stuck on that fucking console, dude.
that's why PS3 games always ran worse than like the
Than
360
X-
counterpart.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it ran better than Wii U.
I mean,
They were actually playing PS3
What?
games. I heard those were good games too. Actually, some of the not all of them, but some of them. But how do you guys feel that? Like, would you guys get that? I would consider getting it if the PS3 games weren't streamed. Like you could actually download them. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
If I could download PS3 games, I would definitely get it. It'd be cool to go back to like old PS1, PS2 games as well.
Definitely.
Because like I said, Sony had a lot of great games over the years, and
Yeah.
I'm
Go
and
ahead
don't
and drop the OG Resident Evil games, please.
and don't get me wrong, Game Pass is a great deal and all, but honestly, I have more of nostalgia for
For
PlayStation,
PlayStation.
to be honest. And if they can, it'd be hilarious if they could have like the service for like $1, bro.
Let's go.
I would definitely get it, bro.
Yeah, oh, the dollar or
The-
like
the-
a family plan.
Oh,
There's a family plan like the Switch one, like
that'd
how
be
we
dope.
do, bro. We ain't paying
Yeah.
that $50 a month, Nintendo. Fuck you, bro. We're gonna pay $10. Yeah.
bro, if who knows how much this is gonna cost actually, but if they can make it comparable at least, I think it'll be very successful. I would get it for sure.
Yeah, it might be true. I know when I tried to buy a game through the PS3 store, it wouldn't
Yeah.
allow me to add funds through the console itself. I had to buy funds through my PlayStation account online. So it kind of shows Sony is trying to move away, even though they said they would keep both stores open for some time. if this Spartacus thing is true, like their streaming service is true, and this is how they get PS3 games on PS5, they're
Yeah.
definitely shutting that store down.
Fire Blast.
Without a doubt.
That's one of the reasons why I want to get if this service is real. I do want to play Infamous 1 and 2 because those games are stuck on the PS3. There's no PS4 version, and
Yeah,
honestly, the only one.
Second Son.
Oof. The worst one is playable.
You like the Infamous series, right, George?
I do. I mean, Infamous 1 was like the first PS3 game I bought on the thing. But like I said, it's stuck on the PS3, and the only way to play it is PS Now, bro. And I've seen the performance, bro. I saw videos, bro. Oh my goodness, the fucking input delay, bro, is so bad. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not doing
We need Metal Gear Solid 4 on current gen somehow.
Yes.
Like that's just, you know what I mean? It's fucking just figure a way how to get that thing on there, bro. It's stuck on these some of these PS3 games are great PS3 games are stuck on that console, and there's like no way to get those fucking. You know what I mean? If they can find a way that's not streamed and you can download on your PS5, that's an instant purchase for me.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
How about you, William? I know you're not a PlayStation man, but how do you feel about their streaming service or their competition to Game Pass?
Well, clearly they know what they're doing compared to Nintendo, so I can at least give them that kind of credit.
I mean,
And then
you're not wrong.
Second of all, okay, I actually do have some connection with PlayStation because I actually had a PlayStation 2 that used to function. I used to play great games like Infamous. No, it was Infamous on.
Infamous wasn't on PS2. So.
Oh, okay, no, it was Jak and Dexter, Sly Cooper, and like the classic Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Like those were fire for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is this Go More Heroes, bro? Oh shit! Shout outs to Shinobu, bro. Fucking. This is the first one, I think.
I apologize, everyone, but you guys didn't. You
Go
guys
more
didn't
fucking
see
hero,
other
dog.
gameplay, so I had to put this.
Yeah, hey, let's chill, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna record 3 for you, just for you now.
We should have recorded Chivalry 2. I forgot.
Yeah, you should have. Maybe we
I'll
can play again after this. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just sucks, dude. Like those games are stuck on other consoles, and you know, us as Nintendo fans as well. Like when we think of Nintendo, they have so much, a legacy backlog, dude, or like just a catalog, and they refuse to like. They only put one game a month, or they don't put anything at all, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, dude, you guys want our money? Bring all the heat, bro. You know what I mean? For
And
both of them,
online,
Sony,
please.
and then Xbox Game Pass. I like Game Pass, but like the games on Game Pass don't really like.
They don't.
You know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't make me keep the Game Pass.
Maybe
I'll do like
the occasional
3 months for $1.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But other than
exactly.
and then like, you can't do it after a while. But once I'm surprised I could even get the 3 months for $1 again. Because I tried before months ago and they wouldn't let me. So
Yeah. It's just
streaming seems like a better option for all consumers. Emulation for PS3 is still way too graphic intensive for the average PC. Fucking trash.
Sony can figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
I hope.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Please.
One major thing about this is we got to see what the third parties are going to be for this.
Right. Is there going to be
'Cause-
like a conflict with Game Pass? Like games on Game Pass can't appear on Sony's.
Or just companies they don't want their games on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Because a big portion of like, especially PS1, like were big third party hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that carried on all the way up until the PS. Like Metal Gear Solid, like that's a third party game.
Right.
Like they'd have to go through fucking Konami to try and get that game on there. Or even the one I would want, Symphony of the Night, the fucking GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Never happening.
Well, then that means MGS4 isn't happening because they're owned by the same company.
Like
Sure.
they try to hit up
You're
Konami.
right, I
They're like,
forgot.
they try to hit up Konami. They're like, wait, we made that game? They don't even.
Wait, we make games?
we made games? We do?
Yes. But yeah, hopefully, if this is true, and it depends how they, do it, what titles come out at launch, and how the PS3 games are going to be, freaking available. How the PS3 games are going to be available for us. If it's downloadable and not streaming, instant cop. If it's streaming, maybe possibly I still might get it. Depends how good they run during this, that not like input latency and shit like that. We'll see.
If it's PS Now, it's not going to be good. And even if they are streamed, it's still better than NSO.
True.
I mean,
all right, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
it's already better.
And this is interesting because we're gonna actually be talking about the game of the year.
What?
Take Two. I mean, It Takes Two. Did you hear that Take Two was sent a trademark claim to Hazelight for the game It Takes Two?
Yeah. Like, come on.
How scummy is Take Two, bro, for that? How can you even trademark It Takes Two, dude? There's a fucking song called It Takes Two. You gonna trademark that song too? You gonna put a claim in for them too?
That's so
Fucking like, how scummy can you be? How do you guys even feel about that? I don't think they're gonna win this. I hope they don't win this.
I hope
Yeah.
not, bro. But it just kind of shows like what their priorities are, bro. Where they're literally going after the title of a game because it's similar. It's not even the same.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's just similar to their company. Like, oh well, that's fucking infringement, bro. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't even know what they want from this. Like, what do they want them to do? Do they want them to change their name? Do they want them to pay them royalties? Like, what is the end goal? Like, I don't even know why
They want money.
No clue.
they want money, bro. Like,
They
come
want
on,
extra
man.
money.
Like, I don't even. It's so shit. Lenny just said money, bro. It's like, bro, don't y'all have enough, bro? Like, nope. We need.
Yeah,
even
bro, they
more,
got all the. Bro, so much people buy their shark cards and everything, bro. Like, take a fucking chill pill, guys.
Like, for an indie game, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know. It's just very sad to see that a company would stoop that low for a fucking name
It's
that
not
almost sounds the same.
surprising.
It's not surprising, but it's just still sad. Like, you really just can't let that shit slide.
No.
It's like, is this something that EA would do? Which is funny because
Yeah.
EA publishes It Takes Two, bro. It's kind of like EA is getting EA'd right now, bro, or something like that. So
It's
it's
payback.
like kind of funny, but not really, bro. So it's just,
That's fucking wild, man.
I
That's
think
wild.
shitty. How do you feel about that, Richard?
I mean, it's pretty stupid. Like, I don't know how they could even get away with something like that.
Yeah.
And I guarantee if It Takes Two wasn't as like, well received or talked about as it was, they wouldn't have cared. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
They wouldn't have cared.
It's
If it was
just some stupid fucking indie game. What do we care?
Like, it's trash, bro. It got a fucking 5 out of 10. But
since
like,
it's so,
only
it's
got
so
1,000
big, it's backed by
sales.
EA. This
Right.
was before it won. Was this after it got nominated for Game of the Year? Or was it before that?
Probably
could
both.
have been.
No, this is before.
It was before.
Same week,
Okay.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you could even get away with something like that.
It's,
Yeah.
well, they stand to make a lot of money from it, especially if it's tied to EA. Oh, once they heard that, bro, like who's backing this game? EA? Oh,
Bro,
Oh yeah,
bro.
fuck these guys, bro.
let
bro,
me
they're-
contact my lawyer.
Let's show them that we're the scummiest. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Fucking-
they're probably like, man, we took a big hit from GTA Remastered. We gotta get some more money in here.
Yeah, bro.
We can't afford GTA 6.
tanking.
Not quite yet. Let's just get this lawsuit real quick.
Like, first the remaster being trash at launch, bro, and now this. Like, bro, what
Yeah.
are y'all doing?
Our
bro?
shark card profits are down 1%.
we gotta make
Oh,
up the
no.
difference.
Uh,
God damn.
How about you, Will? How do you feel about this before we move on to the last couple topics?
I guess making millions is just not enough, so you just want more. So congratulations. Good job showing the
That's
fact
how
that
it
you're
is,
not
all right. Money
humans.
is money, dude. Money makes the world go round, so everybody wants money. Everybody loves money, so it's very
Nah,
unfortunate.
yeah.
You
I
gotta
just-
have a decency side to all this. And the fact that they don't even have a shred of that, they're just fundamentally fraudulent people that we shouldn't support them for that type of shit.
Fundamentally fraudulent.
Haven't heard that in a while.
I
It's
agree
true.
with Will.
No, but
They
it's
are
true, though,
fundamentally
like-
fraudulent.
Throwback.
Oh no, I agree.
It's like Yeah, I know I threw like an inside meme too. It's just like, but it's like genuinely true though.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing this, and hopefully they don't win, bro.
Like I get it. Like you want to make
That's
make
just
as
the road
much
of
money as
business.
possible, but there's
The
a
road
right
of
and a wrong
business.
way to do shit. You know?
Yeah,
Come on, like have some decency. Like that's all we're trying to ask for.
they have that mentality. Honestly, like it's just business. You know.
I don't think they'll get away. EA's been in so much shit. I'm sure they got some good lawyers by now.
Oh yeah.
They all do, bro. They've all been in shit. It'd be hilarious if they had the same lawyer.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
So it's like the Spider-Man meme pointing at himself.
How did you do?
God damn. Fuck Take-Two.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll still buy GTA 6.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, we're hypocrites like that.
All right, we're gonna move on to our second to the last topic, and I'm sure you guys saw that Final Fantasy VII Remake got announced for PC,
Let's go.
and Forspoken was reviewed at the Game Awards as well.
Mm-hmm.
Both go. I think they're both Epic Games Store exclusive, Epic Go
Cool.
Store,
Let's go.
and people saw the prices
Hey,
for these
It's
games on PC.
$70.
y'all gotta pay up.
$70.
Actually, Forspoken will be on Steam.
Fuck.
Was it gonna be on Steam?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
awesome.
I'm buying it on PS5 anyway. I don't really play that
I
on
mean,
console.
to be fair, like I don't think this is a big deal for two reasons. One, if it's on Steam,
Well, anyway, it's still they're both $70. Let me finish it there. Everyone can get their turn.
okay.
And I remember when we were arguing about prices a year ago about the games being $70, and then Jay said, "No, those games won't be $70 on PC. They will be $60." Here we are a year later, and guess what? Square is the first to fucking bro? Shoot their shot. $70 on PC. I've seen this coming. I'm surprised PC man was so in denial that this wasn't gonna happen. Cause look, bam, right there, $70. Watch when these games come out, like how George said when before we started streaming, he said, "Oh, watch when games are only next gen only or current gen only, Xbox Series X and PS5. Those games on PC gonna be $70 too. We're still in that, we're still in that time, that time frame of cross gen. You know what I mean? But I'm sure next year is when they're gonna start. They're definitely gonna start only being next current gen only.
Yeah.
And
Because
Square's only the first one to do it. I bet you everyone was probably waiting to see who the first to do it, and then Square was, and then boom. Now I bet you, okay, everyone's like, "Yeah, bet." Now we're gonna start doing it.
Well, I
So,
thought an NBA game did it first.
it was on PC. No, I'm not sure on PC. On PC, I mean. I think most of the stuff was $60 too.
Was the PC one the last gen version? Was that the
Yeah,
that one?
the PC
Yeah,
one was
okay.
last gen.
that's
yeah.
how they justify it.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about that? Like now PC games are being $70. I'm a PC man too now, and I laugh because I'm surprised people literally thought they weren't gonna have to pay $70.
It was inevitable. Like
Yeah, exactly.
this happened when games were 50, went to 60. It's like people thought, oh, that shit ain't gonna happen, and it did. And then people bitched, and then like it just became the norm. And now we're going through that cycle again. People are bitching like, bro, what the fuck, $70? And then next year they're gonna be like, yeah, games are just $70. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and now it's Square Enix is one of the first ones. Like, is Forspoken on PS4, or is it just PS5?
No, I think it's just PS5. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not, there you go. Like, just next gen only games or current gen only games, it's gonna be 70 on PC also, bro. Because there's not gonna be any free upgrades that they were having. They're starting to transition, bro, into just $70 all the time. And I would love to still be paying 60 for sure.
Yeah. I think anyone wouldn't mind.
But
honestly, even me. So again,
it's just the cost of games, bro. The cost of games are so high, bro. Why do you think like so many games do battle passes and season passes and microtransactions. It's not just because of
The
greed.
best.
It's not just because of greed. It's also because games cost so much to fucking make, that $60 wasn't enough. So they had to do shit like that. And now they're moving on to 70 because now all that shit isn't enough either. And it's like, it's just gonna get as we expect more and more games to be more cutting edge, have better graphics, better presentation, better everything. The cost is gonna go up, you know.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that we're in a fucking pandemic where all prices of everything fucking
Just
raising,
skyrocketing. Yeah.
bro. Where gas is like $7, you know, in LA.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fucking-
maybe, I was gonna say maybe for you.
Like it's fucking
Oh,
wild.
is it $7 right now up
Yeah.
in LA?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the highest I've
It's-
seen in a long time, dude.
It's
Actually.
fucking wild. So games being, man, you lucky it ain't 80. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll be 80
Oh,
probably
in
next.
Canada, it's like 100.
Canada, man. Canada. I
And
feel
dude,
so-
fuck them.
I feel so bad for Canada, bro.
They deserve it.
And other countries where like the cost of games is so fucking high.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
is this a
honestly, we
spoiler,
we
boss?
kind of
This is a big spoiler boss Shinobu showing us.
Yeah, that is the last boss in part 1.
all right.
That is the last boss in part 1. I don't get it's a fucking 10-year-old game. 10+-year-old game. If you haven't played it by then, oh fucking well.
You see people and oh,
I didn't
This is
know.
this is the first. This is the last boss of the first game.
I wish companies could better manage themselves and use their budget wiser. I mean, that could go to
I mean,
anybody.
it's not even that, and yeah, and that's true. But I'm not. We're not trying to like shill or defend these these shitty gaming, companies.
no.
But monies do cost a lot of money.
Wait, monies cost a lot of money?
I mean, these games cost. Did I say money costs a lot of money?
Yeah.
I mean, games are money. So yeah, technically, yeah, you're right. Money costs a lot of money. So fucking
money costs a lot of money to make, bro.
I mean, it costs us money to make the games. The games make them money, so technically that's money. So money costs us a lot of money to make money. Am I right?
It's-
So, fucking-
So
That
when
is
I
the
was
most
just
monotonous sentence I've ever heard in my life.
but it makes sense, right? Though, right? It makes sense, though, right? Yeah,
It's,
see?
it's more sense if it's time is money.
Yeah, but
But-
money is money, bro.
But saying money is money, that's like saying fun things are fun.
so
Absolutely.
when I was explaining like that shit, I'm not saying like, oh, you should give companies us a break or you shouldn't voice your concerns. I'm just saying like I'm just explaining like what the thought process is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, would it be great if games were still 50? Yes. But like it just isn't, you know. And people and
these
that's
budgets for these games are getting more and more expensive. So
and people expect more and more and better. Well, there's a price to that, you know.
You know,
So
look,
it's
if you still want $60 games, go play the Switch.
yeah.
I mean,
No, but
yeah.
and I was actually gonna.
I mean,
I was actually gonna bring that. I was gonna bring that up because I actually saw a video talking about like the PC games being $70, and Spawnwave made a video saying, "Oh, Nintendo thinks that their games are gonna be $60 still. Watch when their next gen games come out.
Yeah.
And then when the next Switch comes out, it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be $60? It's gonna be $70.
Well, if
And
it
then-
still looks like the current Switch, it better not be.
And then
No, bro.
Spawnwave was like, oh, Nintendo must be thinking right now, like, oh, if these new IPs can sell for $70, we got Zelda and Mario. Those games
Yeah.
definitely worth $70. You know what I mean? Freaking. So
Right.
it's just kind of like maybe not with the current Switch, but the next gen Switch. Oh, definitely them games going up to $70.
Right. Like next gen,
And
bro, that's good. That shit gonna be 70, bro.
yeah, and
Well,
while
it
it sucks,
be-
the
it
games
be-
are getting
it
more
better look-
expensive. But go ahead. Well, go ahead.
I'd say, well, then it better not look like it came off of a 360.
It will.
Well, we'll see. But like I was saying, it sucks that games are getting more expensive. But if it's a game you like and you want to pay for it, you're gonna pay for it. I've already bought quite a few games at $70 already. You know what I mean? On the PS5, I bought Demon Souls for $70. I bought Godfall was on sale for 20% off of Black Friday last year. But I bought quite a few games that are $70 already.
Ratchet?
Well,
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, fucking Cold Sore. You know what I mean? Fucking that was $70 on PS5. You know, so it's like freaking. You're gonna buy them if it's a game you want, it's a series you love and you support. You're gonna buy it for $70. The brand new Zelda game. That's maybe after Breath of the Wild 2. You know what I mean? Like the one that's on the next gen Switch. Or what if Breath of the Wild 2 ends up being cross gen and there's the Switch version for 60, or you can get the next gen Switch version for 70 with better improvements. What you gonna buy? You best believe I'm gonna buy that $70 version. You know what I mean? Fuck it. So it's just like it sucks, but at the same time, it's gonna happen. PC man thought they was slick and they thought that was gonna get away with it. Nah, you're gonna be paying
they
70
technically can get away with it.
unless you're being a pirate. Yeah, unless you're a pirate.
No, it's not even just about pirating. It's the fact that Steam has sales every fucking season.
Also,
yeah, that too. True.
Every week.
On the
But if it's a game you love, you want to buy it day one, you're gonna have to buy it $70.
And even then, there are key buying sites that sell them for cheaper.
Yeah.
Even day one.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Game's still gonna be $70, bro. Stop fucking PC man. Shut up, bro. God damn, bro. Again.
And also, people who don't want to pay that much, bro, you don't even have to wait that long for them to go on sale.
That's what I'm saying.
Games go on sale really fast now compared to maybe 6-7 years ago when it took a whole year for a game to drop $20.
They drop in price very fast these days. Yeah, the games you want day one, those bitches gonna be $70. But honestly, to me, bro, a lot of games that I buy, bro, aren't even day one. There's a couple of games I do buy day one that I really want to play.
I buy most games that I really want on day one.
Right.
Which is a lot. Actually, so I can't say it. But there's things I've waited for that are like $40, $50. I bought Battlefield 2042 for $70, and literally the next week it was like $50.
Bro,
I should have fucking waited.
Week, bro.
The next week, dude. Literally. Fucking the Guardians of the Galaxy came out in late October. I bought that bitch for $25, dog, on Black Friday. Back for Blood on PS5, dude. Fucking $25. Ghost of Mishima, dude, PS5 version. Fucking, I think it was $30, bro. And that bitch was, I think, 70, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
30 or $40 I bought it for. I forgot how much the price that was, but it was fucking. Death Stranding, $30, bro. Fucking. So there's games I definitely buy on sale. Far Cry 6, same thing. I bought it on sale. You know?
Yeah. So it's for people who wait to buy games already. I don't think this will really affect you. This is gonna affect people who buy all their games day one. And I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just saying there's ways around it. It's not like you're gonna be paying $70 for every game forever. There's deals. There's Steam that has deals literally every week.
Every day.
Literally. So it's just it's not the end of the world, especially for PC, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on to our last topic, and this is a topic I kind of just made up, or just something everyone's opinion, I guess, on this situation.
Yeah.
But the year finally coming to an end, and this is our last episode. What was your guys' favorite games that came out in the year of 2021? I'll let you guys name 3.
God damn it! I kind of wish you gave us time.
Shit.
Okay.
Do you have your 3, Fred?
I don't know.
I got my 3.
A few. It could be more than 3.
I got 3.
So
fuck.
So 3 or more. And
I gotta think what I played.
I'll go first. Fred.
Go.
Some of my favorite games this year was Persona 5 Strikers. Was one of my favorites. Resident Evil 8, another great fucking game.
Yeah, you definitely love that one.
Tales of Arise.
Yep.
Loved it. Fucking what else? I can't even think of it either. I just had it. I really loved the Yuffie DLC. That doesn't really count. I guess it kind of does count. The DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Just say Intergrade then.
Yeah, okay. Intergrade, the Yuffie DLC, absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are my few.
Wow,
those are some of my favorites.
No,
here.
Goat More Heroes 3.
Oh yeah! You reminded me.
Goat More
Heroes 3.
It's literally on the screen.
I know. I bro. Fuck it is what it is.
Goat More Heroes.
Goat More Heroes 3 is another one. Goat More Heroes 3. Skyward Sword HD. I was very critical on Skyward Sword. I mean, I think the Switch version definitely made me like it a bit more than what I used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still got its problems. It's still kind of trash in certain areas, but definitely enjoyed that. And then Metroid Dread was another one.
Right. So
I named more than 3. So
I guess I go next. I would say like a lot of the same games, kind of like Persona 5 Strikers. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed Metroid Dread.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank, yes, that's
There's a lot of
good.
games.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Ratchet and Clank was amazing. I absolutely love that game. That was my first Ratchet and Clank game. I really enjoyed it. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, the fact that it even came to the West at all was a fucking miracle, and the fact that it's amazing. I still need to get through the second one, but like the first game was so amazing. That game was absolutely incredible. I still need to play through Life is Strange, bro, but I'm pretty sure
that's another one.
Yeah,
I like a lot of games this year actually.
Tales of Arise was great.
SMT5.
SMT5 I thought was fantastic. And I'm gonna throw in Endwalker. Even though I'm still playing through it, I'm really enjoying Endwalker. It's not, I guess it doesn't count as a game. It's just an expansion, but I'll throw it in there. Intergrade was fantastic as well. So yeah, a lot of great games this year.
A lot of great games, but like we said before about this year, there wasn't like that one like big game that was like, bro, that fucking game was absolute fucking fire.
Exactly.
For me, at least, they were just all really good games.
Right. What about you, Rich?
So, go ahead, Rich.
Come back to me. I'm still thinking.
Okay, honorable mention for me: Halo Infinite. Halo is back. The multiplayer is great. I need to play the campaign. That's why I didn't really put it in my list. But I need to play the campaign, and I can give you like the full, like, okay, Halo's back, baby, fully back. So go ahead, Will. Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8,
Mario Kart Home Circuit,
Mario Kart mobile version, whatever it's called.
What about you? Let me guess, Monkey Ball, bro.
Yes.
Hey, I got one.
So I didn't really play much because I'm broke. I got no job, focusing on college, depressed as shit. But I mostly
Rise 2, Monster Hunter Rise. Sorry, Monster Hunter Rise.
I forgot about that.
It's another fucking great game too. Damn, bro. See, like I said, this year was good. It's just I don't know, bro. Like I said, there just wasn't that one game where it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mostly purchased older games this year than like newer ones, but the new ones I played, I guess the 3 notable ones is Monkey Ball, Banana Mania. That's a really good one because it's like essentially the first 3 games remade, 10 out of 10. Halo Infinite is finally going back to not being like ass cheeks, so overall above average experience for me so far. Some issues with the multiplayer, like the playlist selection, the servers, and maybe the campaign might be good, might be bad. So I'm just gonna say it's above average right now. Overall, it's decent. I'm glad that Halo's not Halo 5 bad anymore, so I'll take it. And this one's a meme one for Ricky, George, and Richard. But the greatest penguin heist, baby.
The greatest penguin heist.
The greatest Chef Penguin.
The game you guys played once, bro. And...
But that shit was fun. Like, we should definitely play that again.
That shit was hilarious.
Also,
Back 4 Blood was a fun game.
I'm gonna say,
you know what else?
I played the DLC, not the DLC. I'm the beta for that one. That one's fun too.
Another honorable mention, bro. We just played it today. Chivalry 2.
Chivalry 2. I don't know, bro. It's like recency bias, though. We literally just played it like a couple hours ago. Oh, Chivalry 2, absolute fucking fire, bro. I'm gonna say this, even though I said we're not gonna talk about this. Vanguard, to me personally, was a very solid call. Vanguard, bro.
No,
was a very solid Call of Duty. I think. To me personally, I think it's a good COD. It's not the greatest COD, but like I really enjoy this one compared to last year's fucking utter fucking trash.
But yeah,
you're legit like the only guy that's like praising Vanguard, and I respect it.
Cold War,
definitely.
All right,
Cold War.
All right, Richard, you had enough time, bitch.
Yeah, my top 3 would be It Takes Two.
You can name multiple.
I'll do honorable mentions too.
Okay.
The number 3 would be It Takes Two. 2 would be Lost Judgment, and 1 would be obviously Dread. That game makes my dick rock
Dude,
hard.
Shinobu, you suck.
I would say
Yeah.
another honorable mention is Judgment.
Some honorable mentions is New Pokemon Snap, the Great Ace Attorney,
Hey.
Oddworld Soulstorm,
Mm.
Voice
Oh,
of
you actually
Cards,
played that?
Yeah.
I gotta play
Voice of
that. I still have it
Cards.
downloaded.
and actually Mario Party.
You know
Mario
what?
Party is
I
fun.
really
Mario
like
Party.
Mario
Mario
Party.
I'll
Party.
say
You're
that
right.
too.
You're right.
Mario Party, yeah. It brought.
Not
It's
trash
back,
like Mario Golf,
baby.
Wario was
Yeah.
back, baby.
I'd say Mario Party. So, yeah.
Personal game of the year from everyone.
Fuck.
Man, dude, I'm gonna.
So the
Oh,
number
it's
one
hard.
game.
I'll go first then. Metroid Dread makes my dick rock hard.
Which are dread for you guys. I'm gonna go Resident Evil 8. I think Resident Evil 8 was a really fun game.
Yeah, I definitely had fun watching you play that shit. Like, you had a blast of a time, Prez.
Personal
Yeah.
game of the year. I'm gonna say Greatest Attorney 1.
Okay.
That's my personal game of the year.
What about you, Will?
Somehow Mario Kart.
You know,
Marco deserves all the multiplayer recognition and praise for his magnificent, superb gameplay. No, I'm joking. I think I'm gonna give Sega credit. Monkey Ball, they finally did a good Monkey Ball game
You
for
know,
once.
I don't like Monkey Ball, but I will say, from what I heard, that collection was actually pretty good. So
yeah,
I heard they fucked up at the shortcuts and shit like that. They fucked up like how you can do certain
Oh, really?
shortcuts.
No,
like
a
the
couple.
mountain.
Okay, so
Yeah.
collision detection's a lot different compared to the original releases. So certain stages that used to have like little like corner skips are either more consistent doing or like impossible to do now because how the weight works, the speed, and how like bounces are.
What game surprised you guys the most
Halo Infinite.
in 2021?
surprised me.
Surprise.
I'm gonna like you thought you wasn't gonna like, but you ended up loving it, or like you thought you were like
You know what?
I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Halo
say Monster
Infinite.
Hunter Rise for me because
Right.
while I loved Monster Hunter World and while it made me like Monster Hunter, I'm not like the biggest fan of Monster Hunter still. But when I played Rise, actually I loved it. Around that time, I put like 40, 50 hours into the game. Not as much as other people, but I think Capcom did a fantastic job with that game, bringing the best of both worlds of old school Monster Hunter and World into one game. And it actually really surprised me how fun and how good the game looked on Switch and how
Right.
fun it was. And the music too.
Five Blast, fuck
So-
you. That game ass.
Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus was my most disappointing game of this year.
Oh god,
It
are we
started
talking about
off really
disappointing
good.
games too?
No, but might as well since this is our last
Oof.
episode. It was probably Scarlet Nexus because while it started off really good,
Yeah.
but towards the end it really dragged, and it actually like made me look at the game like, bruh, I just end this fucking game already, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was probably one of my most disappointing games this year.
So what we're doing surprising and disappointing?
Mhm.
yeah, most surprising and most disappointing. Go ahead.
Surprising.
I would say for me, surprising would be SMT5. After SMT3, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like SMT3. I
That's
tried it,
surprising.
and since SMT5 was taking so much from 3, I was like, this game, this is not gonna be great. And I know there's people that have problems with it, but for me personally, I really enjoyed just how fun it was to play it. Like SMT3 to me wasn't really that fun. It was interesting. It had a lot of cool things about it, but SMT5 kind of changed that and was actually really fun.
SMT3
really-
feels like a chore.
Yeah, to play. And it has cool
Yeah.
moments and cool
Yeah.
designs for like demons stuff, but like actually playing the game, I really didn't want to do that. Whereas SMT5, I put so many hours. I put like close to like 80, 90 hours into that game. That
Did
game,
you beat that game yet?
yeah. And it's just
Oh
like,
damn, you already beat it? Jesus Christ.
bro. So I was surprised by that. I don't know about disappointing though. Like disappointing, I guess I guess Scarlet Nexus Because that game, I had higher hopes for that game. Honestly,
We didn't even finish it.
I didn't.
I finished it.
Me
I
and
finished-
George
like I said,
didn't finish it.
Like the combat and like the cutscenes
Yeah.
that you do the special moves look is absolutely fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's just the story was very mid, and then like I
Those
said,
side
once you
quests.
get towards the late, and the side quests are fucking terrible, and the end of the story just dragged on way too fucking long, dude. Like when you thought it was over, it's not over yet, bro. That's what happened like 3 times to me. I was like, oh, it's done, right? And it was like, what? Still, we still gotta keep going. I was like, what's going on, bro? Get the game ready, dude.
Damn.
It went from like literally, it literally went from like an 8.5, almost a 9 out of 10 for me, to it dropped to a 7. That's how fucking disappointing it was. Like, it's still a good game overall, but it's just super disappointing to me overall. So
What about you, Rich?
I think my surprising game is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Really?
I
I
have
had a
not,
feeling because you play a lot, huh? Don't you?
I do. But I've made it no
Gen 4
secret. I
fire.
fucking hate Gen 4. It is absolute garbage. So when they announced these remakes and having the art style it did, I fucking laughed. I thought it was gonna be fucking atrocious. But I play it a
Yeah.
lot. I spend like 30 hours in the underground. I haven't even gotten 3 badges yet, and I'm maybe like 50 hours into the game.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
You gotta beat that game before you don't end up beating it.
My disappointing game. It's a game no one probably remembers. Balan Wonderworld.
Oh my god! Yeah, you did talk about
Yeah,
that.
that came out this year. Yeah.
You played it?
Yeah, he did.
What? Oh,
That came out last year, right?
No,
That
I
was this
thought it
year.
was this year.
It was
Yeah.
this year.
See, no one remembers.
I remember.
But
I remember that game for being
I know.
trash. I didn't know you
Yeah, I
played it,
get-
Rich.
Yeah, I got on Switch.
Oh,
Oh,
my
okay, I see why.
Oh, why?
It was $15.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, that game ass.
I don't know. Pokemon. Honestly, I barely beat the first gym. I haven't really played it. I need to go to the under.
I enjoyed it. I don't know. I just don't have enough time to play games, dude. It's just that's how it's been lately for me.
I need to go to the underground. I need to know how to get there, bro.
Most anticipated for Game of. I mean, I think we answered this for the Game Awards thing. We announced the nominees.
Yeah.
If
Wait,
it's
what-
not,
what-
I
what
feel like
about-
everyone's
what
gonna choose Breath of the Wild too.
But what about Williams' surprise and disappointing?
but he hasn't. Will, go ahead, Will. But he hasn't really played much good games this year that came out this
I'm
year.
Monkey Ball and
disappointed
Monkey
with,
Ball.
No. I'm disappointed with Golf, Mario Golf. Guess how that one
Okay.
turned out. That's why I never got it because I saw the gameplay. I saw how you guys play it. It was just like it's like trash. And then my biggest surprise was just the fact that I got a good Monkey Ball game. Mario Party's back at like a good form again. Freaking Halo is not following the trend of Halo 5 with Halo Infinite being decent. So overall, my surprise is, holy shit, some of the franchises I haven't touched in several years, they're competent again. Like, let's fucking go. And these are new titles too, with the exception of Monkey Ball, kind of.
Yeah. Another disappointing. I mean, I haven't played it, but we Battlefield. I thought
Exactly, dude.
Battlefield
Me,
was-
TG's exactly
I
the
thought
same shit
I thought
did.
Battlefield was gonna be really good.
The
this year.
COD Killer.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, bro, it's definitely gonna be better than Vanguard, bro." As soon as that game comes out, everybody's gonna drop Vanguard, bro. And it comes out, bro, and it's absolute trash, bro.
Garbage,
And
dude.
I
These are the
really-
biggest Battlefield mans that we know, bro, who prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty, saying it's
Fucking
trash.
Hated it, bro.
So, yeah, forget.
Oh, you know what?
That's-
I'm gonna throw one more in the disappointment. The NSO expansion.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
Very
That's also
disappointed with that.
That's also disappointing.
What TG said, most anticipated. We kind of answered this. I think everyone's gonna say Breath of the Wild too.
No,
Or how-
I
I'm
for some
a
reason
switch
don't
the
think it's
answer.
coming out next year either. I have a feeling that we like they would announce the title at E3, and then it would like, oh, they said, oh yeah, 2022, but we have nothing about it. So I'm gonna pick a game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Elden Ring. I think I cannot wait for that game. We know for sure that game's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2 would be number 1, but like I said, I still think it's not coming out next year. I have a feeling it's not going to be out next year. So I'm gonna go Elden Ring. So
I'm gonna go with Bayonetta 3.
you.
You don't like action games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta?
Yeah, Devil May Cry is better.
Oh,
I like Bayonetta
without
3.
a doubt.
I like,
Yeah,
I like
agree with
Bayonetta. I don't like.
that.
I don't like her as a character. I think she's kind of lame. But
All right. That's what I'm most excited for is Bayonetta 3.
Final Fantasy 16.
I would
That's not coming
say
out.
that, but that's not coming out next year. I hope so though. I would say I would have to pick God of War then. If Breath of the Wild, that's an obvious, but who knows?
Yeah, I think that's all. I think us Nintendo fans, we would choose Breath of the Wild 2 as
Yeah.
our most anticipated, which it would be. But let me ask you this real quick before you guys enter that. Do you think it's coming out next year?
I don't know.
I'm like 50-50,
I don't know.
dude. I don't think it's coming out next year.
So far,
I can
it's
see this as a
50-50.
cross-gen game. I can see it coming out maybe.
Okay, so
Go ahead,
about
sorry.
cross-gen. If it comes out 22, I don't think it's been cross-gen day one or anything like that. But if it comes out 23, then absolutely cross-gen. Because I think the Switch 2 is going to be coming out March of 23, actually.
Oh, please don't be a Switch 2.
It's going to be a Switch 2.
Switch 2.
It's going to be a Switch 2 that
I
can
legit
Super
think
Nintendo Switch.
Super Nintendo Switch. But go ahead, George. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll say God of War, bro. Don't get me wrong, I do like Horizon, but I wouldn't say that I'm really hyped for it, to be honest. It looks great, don't get me wrong, but I'm actually more hyped for Ragnarok than Horizon, to be honest.
Go ahead, Rich.
I'd probably say Pokemon Legends.
And that's
Well-
for sure coming up.
Bayonetta 3.
In a month.
Bayonetta 3, okay. So Bayonetta 3's fucking Elden Ring. Fucking
I wanted to pick
Ragnarok?
something that wasn't a nominee for the Game Awards.
Astral Chain 2. I mean, we're talking about games that are coming out in 20. Like, of all time, I would say Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah. Like I said, it obviously would be Breath of the Wild 2 for me, but I'm like I said, I'm like 50-50 if that game even comes out next year.
All right, how about just
I mean-
assuming it comes out next year?
I don't think it is.
Well,
I
just
still don't
assume
think
it
it
is.
is.
Just assume it is. What would you pick?
Then it'll be Breath of the Wild 2 probably, most likely. And honestly, might be a tie because Elden Ring. I cannot wait for Elden Ring. So it'll be between those two. More Zelda though.
Mine would be Knack 3 if they ever announce it.
Knack 3B.
Knack 3D.
3.
Hope that game dies, bro. It never comes back.
It's already dead.
It's
It's on Kirby. I forgot about Kirby actually.
Kirby.
Let me ask.
I remember it's not my most anticipated though.
Fire Emblem something. Fire Emblem. I hope they'll be making a new Fire Emblem as well. That'd be fucking amazing. I think we're about that time.
I think you'll get an
Well,
announcement. I
Fire
don't
Emblem.
think it'll release though.
Do you think it's going to
Yeah.
be a remake or a new game, TG and Preds?
I have a feeling it's gonna be a remake. I think it's gonna be a remake, and then the next one will be a
So
new one.
what game would it be then, since it's going to be a remake?
I'm hoping
Heroes.
for what
Heroes! Fire
I
Emblem!
want a
Heroes!
Fire Emblem game that's. I want a Fire Emblem game that we haven't played yet, and that's what's it called?
Geology of the Holy War.
Geology of the Holy
And
War.
then,
Genealogy
for-
of the
That's
Holy
the one.
War,
That's
yeah.
the one the
And then
rumors are
Farsia
pointing out to.
776, the fifth one.
Yeah.
And technically,
So
America,
yeah.
America never played the Mystery of the Emblem, actually, so...
Yeah, Genealogy of the Holy War is the one I want. The remake. If I had to choose a remake, I'd definitely be
Farsia,
Sacred Stones.
776,
Sacred Stones is
that's
my
one.
second favorite overall in the series. So, but we'll see.
If they don't do a remake, could you see a Warriors 2 instead?
A better
I could
like in it.
actually.
Yeah, I mean, because they said they wanted to make a second one, and
And the first one was
first-
actually pretty good.
the first
And,
one was
hopefully
spot
they
on.
don't just pick characters from 2 games.
it's gonna be all Three Houses characters.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, I
honestly,
think this will be
I'm not
definitely
buying
focused
it.
on Three Houses.
It'll be Three Houses, but it's too successful. For
Binding Blade will be great too.
Yeah, have fun with Roy being not so good in that game.
But yeah, yeah, that's it. For
Did
this
you say
episode.
you had another question?
Did I? I don't know.
No.
I don't remember. I think that's it. That was just a bunch of random questions for your favorite game this year,
Mhm.
most anticipated game next year, Most disappointing game this year? What game surprised
Yeah,
you the
most
most?
disappointed would be Mario
Hon-
Golf for me.
Honestly, I played a lot of old games this year.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
said too.
I played a lot of games that was time consuming. So
That's good.
so
So have I.
but all right, guys, that's it. Last episode of the year, hour and a half, not bad. Appreciate you guys coming through.
Appreciate you
We'll be
coming
back
on,
next
Jay.
year. I was thinking the first weekend of next year, but that's New Year's Eve, bro, or New Year's Day. So it's just like
Nah.
or the New Year's weekend. So no.
No, bro.
So maybe the weekend after, or most likely the weekend after, depending
Yeah.
on gaming news. But we'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
back next year. Next year, I promise. Oh, I'll say we'll promise to be more consistent with episodes. You know, like I said all the time, and I know I can't use it. I think it's a good excuse. Life happens. You know, life has definitely happened this year. A lot of bad in the beginning. Definitely got better towards the end for me, at least this year.
Fireblast said
So-
I mean,
smoke
there's
season.
also a
Smoke
lot of
season. I don't know, man. We might get smoked. That's for sure. But
There
we
was
gotta
also just-
still remember that. Go ahead.
there was also a lot of weeks where it's just weak for news.
Yeah, there's
not
nothing for
much
news.
to talk about.
Yeah. So I think from here on out, we're gonna try and be weekly. I mean, of course, we're still gonna, we're still weekly. But if there's nothing good to talk about, then we're not gonna have an episode. But we're gonna try and be more consistent. We'll try and have more game days, and try to get like the whole community involved instead of just us. So it'd have to be like a game that everyone can play, pretty much. You know what I mean?
So
But-
Mario Kart.
We'll try and do more.
Maybe we'll be affiliate when we come back.
Maybe we'll be affiliate. We might be 2 years, that we could be affiliate, but we haven't been yet. But we'll see.
I can easily stream for 7 days in a row if you guys need to. I ain't gonna be motivated to do it, but I'll do it.
Well, shout outs to all the eight viewers.
No,
Shout outs to all the
Mario
mods this
Kart.
year.
No, fuck Mario Kart.
But
Yeah,
that's the game that everybody
yeah.
has, and 35 million people have Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Shut up.
Shout outs to all you guys who supported us, all the regulars. Let's grow next year for real this time.
For real.
I don't even. I love all the OGs and the regulars that come around, but I would love to see new people come around and communicate and be active in the chat. I'm not saying us be big, you know what I mean? Oh, let's have 1 million subs, you know what I mean?
we need
But
1 million
let's definitely
subs.
try and grow. So appreciate you
Uh,
guys coming through.
Yo, Fire Blast, that's what I'm saying. I will
Raid
shill
Shadow
that
Legends sponsor when?
game. Yo, I will shill your fucking game.
Hey, Manscaped, bro.
Man,
Is your nuts hairy? Would you like a hairballs? You know what I mean?
you're not scary, bro.
I've been disrespected to get 20% off. But
you feel flavored?
G Fuel, putting code disrespected, bro, for 30% off your
Off
tubs
on
of
your-
G Fuel, bro.
With your tub of disrespected G.
Disrespected flavor, bro. It tastes like
Disrespected
absolute
flavor.
garbage, but just
It
buy it
tastes
anyway.
Sodium chloride.
Like, even we don't drink it, bro.
There are some good G Fuel flavors, though.
There are, yeah.
Why
There's
not?
some,
No,
yeah.
don't say that. We're not sponsored.
I know. But shout outs to our mods. Thank you guys for always stopping by
Shout outs
when
to
you guys
Jay.
can, supporting. Shout outs to Fireblast and our Twitter mans, bro. Fucking
Absolutely.
he's done a good job this year. Freaking appreciate you guys. Shout outs to Flameser, our number one supporter, bro. He's in everyone's streams, bro.
What's
Shout outs
good?
to all the podcast
Shout
members.
Dude, bro, don't forget to shout out Clues, the family man himself.
That's what I said all podcast members.
Oh, even Jay, the one who's always MIA.
Oh, so you wanted to shout out Clueless, but not Jay. Okay, I'll let you know.
Shout out to Flameser, the biggest weeb we
Nah, I'm
know.
just messing.
Facts,
The
bro.
weed god himself.
the-
bro.
We
big-
got
we were-
himself.
I've
Even
talked to
bigger
him
than
like
Richard?
a couple months ago. Let's have
That's
an anime
wild.
episode so we could talk anime, and he said he might come on, bro.
Hey.
Freaking. But yeah, shout outs to all podcast members, including Clueless and Jay, even though they're not here. I said all.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
all.
everyone. Merry Christmas. Have a
Yeah.
safe
Merry
one.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy New
Hanukkah.
Year as well.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate those holidays, happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
And with that being
If
said,
you don't celebrate
George,
anything,
tell them,
just have a day.
Have a
tell
day.
them where they,
have a good
yeah,
day for once.
tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitter at George Alamio1. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch, Alamio Productions. I've been lying, bro. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream pretty soon." Bro. I never streamed, bro.
I'm like that
I'm not
too.
gonna lie and say like, "Oh, bro, I'm definitely gonna be streaming over the holidays." Honestly, I really don't know. I want to, but it's just finding the motivation to do it, bro.
Yeah,
honestly.
I agree. Same here.
We're busy. A lot of us are busy with work,
Um,
new jobs, so.
And then
So
college
I
fucking my
really do want to
asshole.
continue the streams. So hopefully I do stop being lazy, bro, and find the time.
You're
But,
not
but,
lazy,
But you been doing
George.
Christmas break, though, right?
yeah, so
I
that's
should have been Christmas break since those badass kids would be on break too, so you don't have to go to work,
you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. Like
Oh,
maybe
quick
then.
question.
So hopefully I will. I do want to continue. Like, I got a lot of games to catch up on. So hopefully, bro. But that's it for me.
Richard, tell them where they can find you at.
Twitch and Twitter at Lil Zero.
Not streaming. Can someone shout out George and Richards, please? Yeah. Also shout out Cluis and Jay as well.
Yes.
They're not here, but they are also members of the podcast. Please, someone mods, can you shout them out as well? William, appreciate you hosting.
Thank you.
Tell them where they can find you at.
They can find me making cringe bio since 2016
Oof.
at Ween Gamer on YouTube,
He's
Twitch,
not
and
lying,
Twitter. Fuck, I'm gonna embrace at this point. So I know I said TG that I'm gonna tell him like the surprise game. So on the 14th, hold on, wait.
That's in 3 days.
Wait. Yeah, on the
That's
14th,
That isn't
two games I'm gonna be live streaming are highly unexpected. We got a Golden Edition and a Three Houses Edition coming up on Tuesday, one day after my
What?
final. Mark my word,
All
I'm
caps,
doing on
bro.
Tuesday. Not cap, no cap. I want y'all there for this one.
Drop
No
some
fucking
caps in the
cap.
chat, bro. Like,
No
you know.
cap.
I call.
I'm
cap,
doing
bro.
it. I'm doing it for you guys.
It is the return of Rise.
No, Richard is Risei,
Rise,
dumbass.
I'll be
You have
there.
to pronounce it right. Don't pull a me.
I'll
It's
stop by if you really
Risei.
are streaming.
I'll
Depends what
face
time of the night you
palming,
stream,
bro,
bro.
with
You
all
stream
the
late.
mispronounced names.
Chie,
Alright,
fucking
Rise.
Risei, aka Rise.
He's going to play parents, so you're like, yeah,
I mean, maybe, likely, yeah. I mean, depending how like my parents like react to shit.
All right, guys. You guys can find me on twitch.tv/runaway_shark. As for me as well, I finally got my PC. I don't got a
Hey.
desk, though. My setup is pretty jank, so I would love to
Ooh.
stream on my PC. Maybe I might stream some Genshin next week if I decide to pull in a new character. I'm
If
I'm
your
like
PC can
leaning
run
more
it.
towards no, unless Shinobu. Where's my Primo Gems, bitch? But like, yeah.
Where are my primo gems too, bro? Even though I don't.
But I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna stream. I know me and Ricky were supposed to play Resident Evil 5. We're gonna run through it on the hardest difficulty. Maybe I might ask him if he wants to co-stream that. I could probably try and stream that on my PC. I don't have a face camera yet, but I think I can do that at least. So we'll see. Not making any promises. That might be early next year. So, but yeah, thank you guys for supporting the podcast for year 2. Year 3 is next year. Let's grow, man. That's
Hey,
all I'm gonna
Lenny.
say. Let's try and grow.
Oh,
Ace Attorney DC episode 3. That shit better be coming up soon.
All right, let's go raid someone. Who can we raid?
nice. I got EXP. Let's go.
Oh, hey, George.
What's up?
I think we got to give them one more for the end of the year.
Ah.
Please buy the Great
Ace
Ace
Attorney.
Attorney.
Bro, that wasn't even your top 3, bro. That was your honorable mention, bro. You fucking let's go
So-
raid T. So
It makes a
Go ahead,
great
go ahead.
holiday gift, bro. For everybody, bro.
Yeah, buy him 2.
Buy
There's 2 games in it. Buy them 2 copies.
facts, bro.
this I do. Yeah, let's go raid T, guys. She's playing Genshin. Go back, bro. You know, best mobile game of the year. So
Best.
let's go show her some love.
The great.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Peace.
And fuck Fire Blast.
Fuck for FB.
I guess I'm
Let's
gonna have
go.
to say one
Uh,
last weird thing because it won't be a DC podcast without me saying something cringy, concerning, and fundamentally weird.
You just being here is cringy, bro. So that's fine, bro.
Listen.
Good night, gamers.
I'm just gonna say this one thing quickly. Don't let your butthole get tickled.
Whoa!
Just
come
just
on,
do the
man.
raid. Just
Bro,
do the
what
raid.
the
Just
fuck,
get
bro?
out of here, dude. Freaking.
last
That's even cringy.
stream
That's
of the
even
year?
cringy. You just
There
made
will
it
be
weird.
no. If you notice someone's not on the podcast next year, bro, you know why.
If you notice
This
that
is
no
why,
one's
bro.
streaming it no more either, because
We'll
only
point
one
you
guy
to this
streams it,
video.
you know
Let's
Okay,
why.
go,
you know-
Will. Start the raid.
All right.